this evening. Hopefully you had a fantastic Wednesday, didn't say Thursday, Wednesday evening, and you survived the Australian heat with a balm storming 30 degrees. And we're here for the second last round of Wallaby Racing League Tier Number 1, the top echelon of Wallaby Racing League. And we're here for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And ladies and gentlemen, we have weather in qualifying. We have rain. This is going to be fantastic. I am so looking forward to this. Someone is definitely going to crash into the castle section in this session, so that is going to be fantastic. What Jet? I just said the stream. I'm gonna show something. I'm never spent. You'll be fine. Oh, I caught it. I absolutely caught it. Well, he's crashed just after the castle, so technically he didn't crash at the castle, but I think it just about counts. Roshan, how we doing? How we doing? All 3 tiers here, apparently. Really wants that Mercedes overall championship. Carrying Mercedes here this evening, one is thinking. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do some admin work. First off, the drivers. Ryan is the champion. Of course, he won that at Brazil, I believe, or the race before Brazil. Then Left 4 Dead, Noodles, Relics, Rilo, Ox, Bio, J-Rad, Sniper, and Accelerator is your top 10. I'll tell you what, the top 13 100-point game, unfortunately for Potato Sully, Chicken, Blade, Curtis, Arnold, and Dirk, not either here or not going to hit 100 points this season unless they get some wins. But the big news is Red Bull is the Tier 1 Constructors Champions here, ladies and gentlemen. They won it last week. A hand of Aston Martin and Williams, but P2, 31 points between the Astons and Williams. 31 points is the gap, so P2's up for grabs. Ferrari's just, in their own little world, as many hands retired. Then we've got McLaren Haas in a battle. Then we've got Mercedes, Alpine, AlphaTauri, and the Alfa Romeo. The 2 Alphas, again, very, very disappointing seasons. But the big story is both championships are done and dusted, but minor placings, especially for P2 in the Constructors between Aston and Williams. That's the fight for the final 2 races. 31 points separating those 2. So it's all to play out for. Apparently we're waiting on one more driver. Give it a think. I haven't been told otherwise in the chat. But those are the championship standings heading into tonight and next week, ladies and gentlemen, the finale. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be one for the ages as Dido barreling down the pitch straight and goes to the top with a 54.6, and that is this scored profile picture worthy. He's out qualifying 3 other drivers. No. Dido is now confirmed Tier 1. He's ahead of Noodles now. Noodles is washed. Oh, Blades. Well, we can always put the time that Dido was in P1 as his Discord profile picture. That has to happen. Someone take a screenshot. When the stream goes offline, take a screenshot, send it to Dido, and say you have to put this as your profile picture on Discord. There's a Williams of nobody. Kano's at virtually the final corner. And the rain is tumbling down here, ladies and gentlemen. Ox, how we doing? How are we doing? 10 people in the street, but that number might change in just a few moments. Relics Ryan yet to come out. Wog Jet out on track as well. Manny, Blady, and Josie all out here this evening. And Kana goes up into P6. CK, how we doing? How are we doing? That'll be me, CK. That'll be me. Left 4 Dead here now is purple in the first sector. The, oh, Noku. No, oh my word, he's absolutely straight-lined it into the fence. Oh, Magic is disc, what the fuck? Oh, no. Dino up into P3, by the way. 4 tenths behind Riley. That is very, very good from Dino. Josie just crashed. Blades of Ice goes into the 52s, a 52.9. But the WMC of Left 4 Dead is getting a slipstream from the Alfa Romeo. Who is that? It is the Jet. He needs to turn on the Jets here now. And now Left 4 Dead is getting a lovely slipstream. This is probably going to be his only lap because, let's be honest, he's not going to beat this lap. It's a 52.8. He's got a lovely slipstream from the Alpha of Jet. He got the Jets on. And, yeah, did not hold him up. Friggin' half the grid is virtually out. Just waiting on Wad, Jake, Relics, and Ryan to set a lap time. Track conditions improving. Well, the rain seems to be getting lighter. So maybe, perhaps, Left 4 Dead could beat it. But he's going to lose a lot of time on that straight. He will lose a lot of time on the straight. Suddenly back into the pits. He's currently in P... Oh, excuse me. In P number 10. There's a Red Bull of Ryan here now. Having a barrel of laughs here at Baku. And now he will be starting a lap. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time since he's been crowned champion, we're going to take a lap of Baku with the newest Tier 1 Wallaby Racing League Drivers Champion. And there it is, 54-0. Ryan up into P7. Still waiting on Jet and Relics to set lap times, but Relics will be the next driver, or the newest driver, to set a lap time He might get a long-range slipstream, but I don't think he will. He's actually going to pit, is he? Yeah, he's pitting. Well, that is certainly interesting. Something must have happened with Relics here with all those yellow flags as Jet makes a mistake. And he'll probably be boxing. Sully's out on track. JTM down in P number 8. He's ahead of Jared Kano, Top, and Sully. Left 4 Dead goes even quicker, 52.6. And JTM's into the pits. Tops did not improve. Let's have a look. Oh, wait. Let's see. Top, first sector. He's 3/10 up. What about Jack Sully? He is 6/10 up already. So that's got him ahead of Top already. The rain is still coming down. There's under 6 minutes to go in this quali session. So we've got about 3/4 left in this quali session. The Alpina top. Actually, there is a Ferrari. That's J-Rad. He'll be coming back into it. So it'll be a Top and Sully. The next 2 cars. Oh, Top! Oh, that's going to cost him so much time. Yeah, he's backed off. He's absolutely backed off. And oh no. Sully is half a second up in the middle sector, but he's lost time since the first sector, so that is not good for Sully. He's going to get a lovely slipstream here. Dito is indeed in P6, and look, here it is. Sully's getting a lovely slipstream with DRS here now, and all of the battery barreling towards the start finishing line. It goes up into P9, 1.4 seconds. He found a full second in that final sector, and that is due to the slipstream. And I forgot there was no DRS because it is wet weather. So that is my bad. Accelerates 3.5 up in the first sector. Middle sector, it is 1.3 seconds up. Oh, lads. Could Accelerator get another pole position for the season stats? And here comes Accelerator. Across the line. And it is 1.4 seconds improvement. And 52.2. 4/10 ahead of Left 4 Dead here, and there's a yellow flag. I think it's a Mercedes of Kano. Sully still out on track. J-Rad's now doing a lap. There's a Aston Martin of Noodles out on track. Oh, excuse me. Ryan is up in the P4, by the way. So apologies that we missed that 53.1. Oh, Jarad's not using any battery at all. No, sir. No. Alright, let's have a look at the gaps to the leader. Well, 3.4 covers the top 12, but obviously a lot of these drivers will improve. You would have to think, and we're still waiting on Jet and Relics to set a lap time. JT's back in the pits. Sully probably coming back into the pits. J-Rad's on a lap. There's an Alpine. There's a Mercedes. That's that. Dito is down in the first sector, so he's not going to do anything. And Noodles has had a mistake as well. Well, chat. Oh, excuse me. Frozy has not had any sleep at all. You got a solid 2 hours last night, so that was fantastic. And I'm here commentating a 50% Baku race here, and I wouldn't have it any other way. The track, the rain is slowing down a bit, but it's not enough for dry tyres, so it enters all the way JTM is retired. He's retired in the pits, so he can't improve on that. Fry is not humane. He is an... Oh, yeah. The secret's out. The secret is out. No sleep equals better comms, apparently. J-Rad's up in the middle, in the first 2 sectors. Oh, he's just lost all of that as he's doing some Kylie Minogues here. Oh dear, J-Rad probably listening too much Kylie Minogue there. So he has to listen to another soundtrack, one would have to think. He's not even going to improve. But let's see, let's have a look at top first sector. It is just under 2 tenths. Top must not like this track. And he's got pressure from Jack Sully behind. I don't think Sully will put him under too much pressure, as he is on a hot lap. So I think Sully would recognise that. Oh, we're going to see a lot of that, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see a lot of that close shaves. Just some close shavings to the wall, especially in that castle section. If it is wet, if it is wet in the race, I don't know what the race is. Don't tell me, chat. If you know, keep it to yourselves. I don't want to know. I like the element of surprise, and top is 4.5 tenths up, but it's still only going to be P12. And that's it. Qualifying's done. Sully did not make it to the line. Accelerator is done. Everyone's now out on track. Dido's P7. Dido is P7, so he does not improve. But top, he improves. 1 second. He's ahead of Kano. And Kano's up in the first sector. And now Jared is purple. In the middle sector, Jared is absolutely tearing it up here in the Ferrari. Do not bid it here now, you're flying. He's got no battery. He has got no battery, no fuel. He's just losing time hand over fist. Is it going to be enough though? It's P8 only. Kano. No, it's an Aston Martin of Noodles. Is only 3 tenths up. That's only good enough for P6. Kano's into the fence. He's into the fence. Noodles is up into P4. Where is Ryan? He's 3 tenths up. Where is Rilo? There is Rilo. There's a Haas of Relics here now. It's not pole, but it's P7. Rilo gets ahead of Noodles. Where is Ryan? There is Ryan, but there's an Alfa Romeo of Jet. He goes into P14. There's the Williams of Left 4 Dead here. Can he nab pole at the absolute death? Across the line, he does! 51-4. Blades of Ice is into the pits. Ryan across the line. It is P3. Left 4 Dead gets pole position, the only man in the 151s. About 5 seconds clear of P14 man. Well, Jet only had the 1 timed lap run, which was unfortunate, but accelerated P2, that's a good result for him. Ryan P3. Blades of Ice P4, Rilo P5, Noodles P6, Relics P7, Dino P8, J-Red P9, JTM P10. And that's your top 10er. As we go to the results screens, Josie Wells has left the session. Oh dear. Oh dear, fans. Yeah, Left 4 Dead. Ryan Accelerator's done the exact same time too, by the way. That has been done this season before, and Ryan's done it again. But we got the P10 of JTN. That's the 10. We got Sully, Top, Kano, Jet. Then we got Josie, Noku, Eva Blade, Maney, Magic this queued. And congratulations to Jet, the newest recipient of the Drunk Driver Award here this evening. So congratulations to Jet 69. What a gamer tag. The newest recipient of the coveted Drunk Driver Award. And next week I will tally up all the season votes. Or I'll reveal the results of the tally of who's got the most Drunk Driver Awards for the season. So I have to go through, I think it's the 19 rounds I have to go through. But I will do it for you all and reveal the winner next week. Heading during the finale next week. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a dry start here. Ladies and gentlemen, a dry start. Could we see some weather later on? Who knows? Will we see safety cars? Probably yes, even though it is on reduced safety cars. So I would not be surprised if we see 3 safety cars instead of 4. Realistically. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get up everything. Let's have a look at the tyre strats. So, Noku, the only man onto the softs. It is hards for Left 4 Dead, Rilo, Relics, Dido, J-Rad, and Magic Shot. Mediums for Accelerator, Ryan, Blades of Ice, Noodles, JTM, Sully, Top, Kano, Jet, Josie, Blady, and Maney are on the medium tyres. Should try... I did see him rejoin, but I'll try and get him in again. Into game. So there's an invite for Josie. Hopefully he can get back in. And the game just doesn't die on all of us. Chat, am I cutting out? Let me know if I'm cutting out. Just let me know in the chat if I'm coming through okay or not. I might have hit my mic by mistake. But yeah, just let me know if the audio is okay still, if I'm coming through okay. No, I'm good. No. Okay. Alright, thanks lads. I got pinned into this Discord. Was worried there for just a moment. But okay, chat's telling me I'm all good. Alright, I'm relying on you, chat. I am relying on you. Alright, 26 laps of my favourite track on the calendar, Baku. It's just really fun to drive if you can hook it up really well. Especially off realistically, the final braking zone, the traction you get flat out through that little bit of an S section onto this straight here. 2 DRS zones, the longest one obviously on at this pit straight. Hashtag experience Azerbaijan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this race will be an experience. It is the final race for Wallabies race week. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, starting on Sunday, Championship Sunday. Oh, you don't want to miss that. But we have 26 laps here of Baku City at Azerbaijan as we get ready for 5 red lights. As I am so far away. Oh my god, give me a camera angle. Apologies, chat. And it's lights out and away we go. Let's see. Yes, there we go. As someone tried to do a Lewis Hamilton, side by side is Rollo and Blades of Ice. Oh, there's a huge crash. And it's a virtual safety car. It's Dino JTM, and I believe something mainly got caught up in that. Noku's got a 5-second penalty. It's now turned into a full course safety car. Noku has got went off track. He's got no front wing. Oh my word! Carnage into turn number 1. Turn number 2. There's always carnage. And look, we got Blady with no front wing. Maney has got front wing damage. He's missing an end plate. So from 15th down, has got damage, and someone's in this party.
Rosie!
It's Oxy. Apparently Oxy. I'm commentating, lad.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, Frizzy's dying apparently. Oh no. Oh no, Oxy. Well, there we go, chat. We've had a special guest. Oh, if that's on the Wallaby TikTok, I don't know what will be. Oh dear, fans. Josie's yet to come back in. I have sent him an invite. Can someone just pin him in the Discord? Let him know that I have sent him an invite. We are under safety car conditions. But lap 1 safety car, I really doubt anybody is going to pit from the top boys. Oh, but Top is. Speaking of the top boys, oh, Sully's also pitting as well. They're coming off the mediums. Is this the hard? Are they trying to go and do the Friday strat from Sunday where he thought he could take the hards to the end? Oh, it's a front wing. Both of them are front wings. Well, yeah. Oh my! Half the grid is in the pits. Oh my word! I think next week I might have to set the party to invite only. Oh no! I should. Is this T1 or T3? Well, I mean, who knows, Roshan? Who knows? Could be the whole league incorporated into one. Ease up. Has anybody messaged Josie to get back into the lobby? I'll send him another invite. I sent him another invite, so hopefully he can get back to goodness. Unless I've been pinned. No, I have not been pinned, but I have sent him 2 invites that they've been on stream. Magic Shots on the softs again. I mean, I guess the softs is I get the idea because it was raining the entire quali session, so everybody will have fresh sets of tyres regardless. So I can see the appeal of the soft tyres and not even touch the hards. Just go as long as you can, pit onto the mediums and go to the end. So the car's staying out for, excuse me, another lap because it's very, very late to come in here now. Yes, yeah. So another lap of safety car city. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll do some admin work just in case if there's no other safety cars. I mean, unfortunately nearly got in trouble from the Rapid staff last night because he didn't promote next week. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, the finale of Season 5 of Wallaby Racing League. It's been a good season. I've enjoyed the season as a whole. Yes, there've been a few controversial moments. a few incidents. But I mean, what league does not have that? I mean, let's be real here. What league does not have a few controversies, a few moments? Oh, J-Rad's, oh, he's gone to Coles. Oh, he's decided to go to Coles. He wants to go pick up a barbecue chicken and some bread rolls for dinner. Does the young J-Rad. Oh dear, J-Rad. That is not good. But, yeah. Next week, the finale. We're off to Belgium for the Belgium Grand Prix at Spa. One of the most iconic tracks on the calendar. Few questions whether it should be on the calendar, but, you know, I think it's a fun track. Someone is definitely flying off a Rouge. In one of the tiers, I'll put my house on it that someone will fly off at a Rouge and go into the crowd there. But Belgium next week, I believe the only title up for grabs is the Div 4 titles, both drivers and constructors. So tune into that on Sunday. Then we've got Tier 2 on Tuesday, and Tier 1, of course, next Wednesday for the finale. Hopefully I might have a special guest that will be announced. T3, sorry. T3, I do apologise. I'm in so many leagues with 4 divisions. I do apologise. T3 drivers and constructors on Sunday. Oh, interesting. But, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have 23 laps left of this race before we head off to Spa next week. And Left 4 Dead is go, go, go. It is now green flag racing, and Accelerator has stayed with Left 4 Dead. Can Accelerator make some moves? Let's have a look. See at the back here, and everybody's gotten through better this time around. And Accelerator's losing some time here. Left 4 Dead is absolutely a sweat on this track here. Oh, Accelerator's into the fence. He's hit the fence, and Ryan. Oh my word, they're going side by side. Oh my word, they're going to do a Frizy. He's done a Frizy. Has Ryan overtaking at the most weirdest places on this track here at that chicane. If you know, you know. And now Left 4 Dead's got a 1.6 second gap. Can Ryan close in on that gap? I think I saw some front wing fly off someone's car. The Astons are 5th and 6th still, but they've done a swap. Accelerator is absolutely cooking it here. Oh wait, did I see some front wing damage? I think Blades of Ice has got some front wing damage. No, it's not Blades. I don't think Accelerator does as well. So I'm probably just seeing things. And now Accelerator, who was P2 on the back of Left 4 Dead, hits the fence. Is now down in P4 with Ryan and Blades of Ice. Now Blades of Ice has shown he's got some pace in that AlphaTauri. Magic Shot on the softs, of course, making some moves. Is ahead of Wogjet 69. What a game and tag, by the way. Left 4 Dead sets the fast up with a 43.8, by the way. There is not a Tier 4. Alright, all the Wallaby owners are gonna have us talking to Frizy here now. I meant Tier 3, lads. I've only said the 3 days anyway. Should be for us. Yeah, exactly. Dino down into 13th. Up into 13th, I should say. Jays Wales yet to come back in. Still yet to get confirmation of one Josie Wales to come to get back into the lobby. Otherwise, that Ferrari will be DSQ'd. But he needs to hurry up and get in. I believe 90% is like 23 laps. So I don't even think, I don't even think he'll complete 90% of the race, even he was in. But he'll do the majority of it, so that could be one for the owners and the admin staff to... Josie can't join Broken Pedal apparently. Oh dear. Oh dear, fans. Well, if we get another safety car, Josie's ghosted car could be interesting. If I do say so the least. 5-6 car grid. 100%. I'll even commentate on that. Just pick a day, I'll even commentate on that. DRS is now enabled. Can he join to retire? I don't think so. Use controller and retire in pits. Don't even think Josie has a controller. I mean, he probably does, but, you know. I mean, if Josie just hangs at the back, I think it should be okay. As long as it doesn't affect, like, the top drivers. But if he's at the back, I think it should be okay. Blades of Ice still just chilling with Ryan here. The fuel life variety is on, but there is a lot of places to save that fuel. Blady's made an overtake, ladies and gentlemen, in Tier 1. Oh, get that man a promotion into Tier 1. He's on the hards. He's going to try and do a Frizy and go to the end. And that is going to be some feat. He's actually doing it in the Red Bull as well. It could have... Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if he's, like, where he is now, I think it should be okay. But if he's, like, up, like, in the top 5, then, yeah, maybe it could. But if he's, like, in 18, like, where he is now, I think it should be okay. Because Manny's not that far off him anyway. And Manny will pass and overtake him. But yes, get him back to Blady's overtake, get him up into Tier 1. He will dominate next season, you watch. He will absolutely dominate next season. Put your house on it. Dino making some moves here. Up into P11. Gerard also making some moves in that Ferrari after going for a quick pit stop to Coles to get a barbecue chicken and some bread rolls. Sully and Kano swapping positions. And Dito's on the hunt for a P10 here. A certain McLaren team principal is riding their hopes on this young man here. I tell you, if Dito gets a top 10 here, I think Duck Puncher might give this man like some love. You're like he might. Oh, accelerators out. He's crashed before the castle. It's a safety car. It's a safety car, and Dilo's in the P10. Oh dear, Alpine. What has happened? It's the second safety car, but that was a huge crash from Accelerator, who just before he joined the lobby was having troubles with his Xbox anyway. So right now he will be absolutely be fuming. And the pit stoppers are now barreling in. Is someone going to stay out? Is Relics... No, they're coming in. Magic Shot's coming in, of course. Well, lads, get the camera. Get the camera. Is he going to make it? He's got it. Oh, get the camera out. WRL Top is now leading this race. Oh, get the camera. Take a screenshot. Now this is a Discord profile picture right here. Someone screenshot that, send it to top in Discord and say you must use this as your PFP here. Randall, thank you for the follow, lad. Welcome to Wallaby Racing League. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you had a fantastic Wednesday. We're on lap 8 of 26. We had a wet quali session. Left 4 Dead got pole by nearly 8/10, so what a sweat. We had a second safety car with accelerator crashing at this spot where the drivers are at the moment. Into the fence. We had a lap 1 safety car with a multi-car pile-up where half the grid pitted. And now we got top leading this race. Kano is in P3. JTM's P5. Oh, well, Kano wants a red flag here now. Just red flag the race. Cancel it. We've done 8 laps. That's enough for points. He will be thinking P3, P5 for Mercedes. So where is P11? I think it should be okay. This could be a late call in. They're all relatively bunched up, but I can see it staying out for another lap. Wouldn't be too shocked. Yeah, yep, there it is. Yep, it's staying out for another lap, so there it is. And Top has now legitimately led a WRL Tier 1 race, I think for the first time this season. Oh, yes, lads. He left the session before the... Yeah, I think he left at the end of qualifying. Just as we're in the getting to the results page. But yeah, right now it's doing okay. I mean, there hasn't been really much debacle, realistically. Goffy, go Toppy. He's got to pit though. He's got to pit though. Probably want to save the car maybe 4 or 5 laps time. Lap 15. Box for the meds to go to there because the stops will absolutely die so quickly around here. They're good enough for about 5-6 laps, give or take, depending on how good your setup is and your tyre temps. But this track punishes the rears like no tomorrow. Like it punishes more than a dominatrix with a paddle. That's how bad the rears go off here. Like, honestly. Safety car should be in this lap, unless another moment could potentially happen. Who's in the box seat? I think... Well, yeah, there it is. That is a very late call-in, once again. I guess Ryan is... He's on the hards. He can go a lot longer than what Left 4 Dead can do. Top Kana are going to be absolutely mobile chicanes. JTM as well is going to be affected. J-Rad on those mediums, they will die out in a few laps time. Don't even count Josie Wells because he's not in. You paint quite a... It's what I do. It's what I do. Alright. Here we go. When does Top want to go? And he's going right now. But Left 4 Dead was on him. Same with Ryan, and it's now green flag racing, and Top does not. Oh, Top breaks himself, and Left 4 Dead just goes. Thank you very much. I will take P1 with me. Oh, Kano's into the fence. Kano is into the fence. It's got onto the power too quickly. Josie Wells is into the pits. Well, that is interesting. Onto a set of stock tyres. Even the AI are still stupid, ladies and gentlemen. But Kano is now down in P17. He's still struggling to get around. He's probably got damage to the rear wing and the front end. But left for dead here now. 2-second gap to top. Ryan's down into P5. So Blades of Ice has actually overtaken Ryan here. Noodles here as well. But Ryan pushing like a madman. He's still got low fuel. I think he just underfueled by a lot. He expecting many safety cars. I mean, we had 2 in 8 laps, so I mean it's to be expected. So hopefully he's still. If there's no more safety cars, he could be in a little bit of trouble. But we're just going to have to wait and see here. Blades of Ice here is making a move onto JTN. He's got the move done. He's got the move done. And JTN's lost another position to Ryan. Ryan does not want to get stuck behind JTM here. Someone's into the fence. It's a Mercedes again. 2 laps in a row. The Mercedes are in the fence. But just this time, JTM's still pointing the right way. And Blades of Ice has overtaken top. Ryan's overtaken top here. Top's not putting up much of a fight. I mean, it's to be expected. The Haas of Relics here. Oh, trying to think of a move. Trying to think. And Kano's into the pits. He's into the pits, hoping for a set. And yeah, I was right. He does have front wing damage. But the only reason why he's pitting in onto the softs, he'll probably do a double soft stint. Oh! Well, it's now turned into a full course. It's now turned into a full course safety car. War Machine, how are we doing? Well, Relics has done an actual Charlie LeChair there. But I think he will be absolutely mad at JTN there. I mean, we saw it, we caught it on stream. I'll probably have to see it from another angle. Ryan is into the pits. Ooh, top's in. What's Ryan going on? It is mediums. Mediums for Ryan. Can the mediums go to the end? The third safety car. And this has brought Kano back into this race here. "13 laps is doable for..." Well, Left 4 Dead's done 4, Rolo's done 4, Maney's done 4. It's actually going to be more than 13, War Machine. They're going to do... The new guys, the new Thai medium guys, they have to do 13. Not 13, 15. They have to do 15 laps, while Left 4 Dead, Rilo, Maney, they're going to do 19 laps. So, I mean, another safety car towards the end here. Yeah, late there. It has there. A late safety car is going to be the dream of dreams here. Ryan's fuel's back under control. 3 safety cars in 12 laps. 1. Lap 1 was just a massive crash. The second safety car was accelerator crashing just before the castle section. And now the third one, Relics and JTM decided to go side by side towards the castle. And Relics has done a Charlie Leclerc. Maney's had a moment. He's had a moment. Oh dear, fan. And Kano's now left the session. Oh shit, what am I doing? Where is Kano? Kano. Although Baku's rear tyres are double the weight of the front, so that might be good. Yeah, exactly. I was mentioning that earlier, that the rears absolutely get a punishment around this track. Blady, Josie, and Mania are all into the pits, by the way. Blady's on a new set. Manny's onto another set of softs. They didn't change his front wing. And Josie's back on a set of mediums. Well, that was interesting. Could we see a penalty come JTM's way? I have no idea. Kano's still a fair way behind, but he'll catch up very quickly. He's at turn 2 and these guys are coming towards turn 7. Yeah, turn 7, heading towards turn 8. Nice, War Machine. Nice. Nice. Did you manage to save the fuel properly? I mean, obviously, if you finish in P10 after starting in P20. Did you get Driver of the Day, War Machine? Did it come up on screen say Driver of the Day goes to you? Was lap or 2? Oh, nice. Nice. Someone else. Well, safety car staying out for another lap. Is anybody going to pit? Yeah, War Machine carried me on Sunday. First time in how many races though? Carried me to some points. Is anybody going to pit? Anybody? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Blady's pitting. Blady is pitting. It's another set of mediums. I mean, fair enough. 1 lap fresher. It makes all the difference in the world, chat. Especially at a track like this, like Kano's on 2 laps already, and he's been pushing. His tyre weight could be near enough 10% already. But Left 4 Dead now leads this race. We've only had 2 lead changes. Left 4 Dead and WRL Top led this race for 2 laps on the safety car and about a corner and a half on the green flag racing. No, the safety car stayed out, War Machine, so I mean that's probably the time to do it. Just imagine that 1 is a 0 and look, compared to everyone else, you're laughing all the way to the bank, especially the top 7. They will have dead tyres come the end of this race. But they're probably going to be banking on another safety car. But safety car will be in this lap. Lap 14 of 26. 13 laps to go. It'll be 12 laps to go once this lap is completed. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no more safety cars. Knock on wood. There we go. Just a reminder, next week the finale. Belgium, Tier 3 on Sunday, Tier 2 on Tuesday, Tier 1 next Wednesday. That is going to be a fantastic race. Spa always brings up interesting and wacky races. No matter what league you're in, what tier you're in, it's always wild and wacky. It's a power circuit, so potential of some low, very low wings. But we've got 12 laps to go here of this track. And Left 4 Dead is now go, go, go. Dito is side by side with Jack Sully here down the inside. And he's got the move done. Has he though? Yes. Oh, Sully round the outside if you don't mind. Oh, Dito has got Ryan. Ryan's got him here now. And Dito's lost 2 positions. And top here now. The hards are not working. Oh, Dito sends it. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That was so close to absolute mitigating disaster. Kano's up in the P13. There's been chaos at the back here. Magic shots all over the shop here. He might need to take a trip to Coles as well, just like J-Rad, who's up in the P10. P8 for Dito, and I did say if he gets to top 10, his team principal would be sending him a gift basket, you would think. And Ryan right behind Jack Sully here on the quicker mediums. Yeah, 3 and 4 for the Astons, but Sully is holding up Ryan an absolute treat here. Noodles is on the hunt for that P2 spot. Left 4 Dead's already got a 2-second gap to Blades of Ice already, but Ryan here now, this is going to be an easy move, you would think. Oh, Sully hit the fence there, trying to give the room, and I think Ryan would respect that. There's top end Wogjet here now, and Dito's in getting involved here. J-Rad. Ooh! Oh my word! Well, that would have been interesting if J-Rad were to retire there. That would have been interesting. It doesn't look like my device has got the downforce compared to Left 4 Dead here. So, I know. It would have been interesting had one or both retire there. Who would be at fault for that? And Ryan is literally pushing Rilo down these sequence of corners here. More yellow flag. It's Blady. DRS is now enabled. It's now enabled, and Noodles, he's lost DRS. But Rilo, he'll get it on this next straight here. J-Rad has overtaken Dito. It's like that Dito, 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 you know, from like the Minions, you know, Despicable Me. Dito, Dito, Dito. Should make that as like an alert or something. Oh, hey, owners. Can I? Oh, Sully's off. He's gone to Coles here, and he's got himself a barbecue chicken and some bread rolls for dinner. Oh, he spun it again. Just take it easy, lad. Just take it easy. There we go. And Bladey's into the pits again, and he's onto a set of softs. 10 laps to go. It'll take him to the end. Yeah, exactly right, War Machine. He got his dinner sorted, and now he's doing some donuts for some dessert here. And the top 5 are just over a second, or 2 seconds in case of blades of ice to lefty here. J-Rad here, he's looking for a P70. Top is about 4 seconds, so P7, best of the, or P6 by the way, sorry, best of the rest in terms of this race here this evening. And yeah, look, Noodles just doesn't have the pace. He does not have the pace, and now J-Rad here. Could this be another work move? Wogjet is in to the pits. He's off those hards. He's had enough, and Ryan's got Noodles. And Jared's too far back. Just too far back. But JTM, by the way. Oh, we're going for round 2, lads. We're going for round 2. Let's just watch this to the castle section here. The chat is nervously. I think they've learnt their lesson from last time. All right, they survived lap 18. They survived lap. Oh, Kano's into the fence. He's crashed at the castle. No safety car. Not even a virtual safety car. Well, that's interesting. I mean, we've had 3. I wouldn't think so. Ryan is absolutely on a charge here, by the way. I think there's one more left. Well, Ryan's going to get past Blades of Ice first, and considering what happened last week, Blades of Ice might just give some more room. But the gap is 3.1 between first and second. J-Rad and Relics have made respective moves, and Relics has gotten ahead of J-Rad here. Unorthodox move there, but he's got it done. Oh, just look at that grip that Ryan's got. He will say it wasn't a great quality, but dry setup in a wet session always paves the way. He will get DRS on the main straight here. We've got 8 laps to go, which will be 7 laps to go in just a few moments. But Left 4 Dead, he's just on a tear at the moment. Top's made a move on JTM. They've fallen away, and Ryan's got the move done. Gap's 3.8. 3.8 is the gap. What can Ryan catch 4 seconds in 7 laps? It's nearly a second a lap here. JTM on top here, going side by side here. Magic Shots joining this party. This is going to help out Williams in the fight for P2 in the Constructors battle. Gets Aston Martin the 4th and 5th. Left for Dead's 1st and 10th for Magic Shot. So these are bonus points for the win. Oh! Oh dear! It's happened again, chat. This time at another part of the track. I think JTM's there. He's let him through. Oh well, Magic Shot. Well, that's a safety car. That has to be a safety car. Oh well, that's wing damage. That is wing damage. Oh. There's a Haas around as well. It's Sully. JTM is out. Sully's made a moment as well. But the gap's still 3.8 between Left 4 Dead and Ryan. And Ryan's gap, Blades of Ice, that 1 second mark. But the gap might come down. So both Mercedes are out. Both Mercedes are out. That is disappointing for Mercedes. Left 4 Dead's tyres could be starting to fade here. He's just over on fuel. He's Left 4 Dead as well, so fuel should not be an issue. But the tyre wear, the rears will be absolutely screaming for Left 4 Dead. They will be screaming for Ryan, but not as much for Lefty here. And yeah, look, just look at that slide. Is Ryan going to make a slide here? No slide. And he's retired. I think he's done that in the pits. He's done that in the pits, so if nobody else retires, they're all guaranteed a point. Fast lap is with Ryan at 42.9. I wouldn't be surprised if we see someone from the back maybe try and beat it onto a set of soft tyres. Get rid of that. And Jared and Rilo here now. Well, I think up into P5. He might be hoping for some sort of safety car. I mean, we haven't even had a virtual safety car. Surprised one hasn't come out for Kano or JTM. Still, this is pretty much the closest battle on track. Must be high downforce all the time it comes on the straight. Yeah, maybe. It's not really a high downforce circuit if you think about it. So if Ryan gets in the DRS, it's all over. Yeah. Well, what Left 4 Dead doesn't want is a safety car. Well, he might want a safety car box for the soft tyres. Gap's 3.3. Ryan must have some good downforce levels as well. Maybe not as big as Left 4 Dead, but maybe enough to be competitive. Sully has left the session. What's left? He's got 49% battery. Yep, 2.9. So it's about, what, half a second on that pit straight alone. Yellow flag sector 3. Oh, it's Dito. Oh dear. Oh dear, fans. We got 4 laps to go. If there's a retirement now, it'll be a 1-lap safety car. It'll be a 1-lap safety car if it were to come out here. Oh, Bladey spun it. And he's got no front wing either. So it's done, yeah. That could have been it. That could have been it, ladies and gentlemen. I would not be surprised if we see James Wales be de-executed. He's not partake in the race. His pedals has fallen off the place of the earth. Bladey's got a speeding pen. Oh dear, fans. Gaps back up to 3.2. Was 3.3. That's down to 3.2. Top's left the session. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is he? There he is. There's the invite for Top. Three laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps to go. Yeah, T3 was 5 full safety cars, yeah. As Top has rejoined in, but he's lost some time to Magic's up at the P9. He'll get P8 here, you would think. Magic could not get past Top. Just didn't have the battery, it seemed. I think Ryan's resigned to P2. He's not really pushing. Left 4 Dead's going to do 19 laps on these medium tyres here. Surely they'll be screaming though. He's got to be careful, puncture territory. The Reeds just go so quickly. I tell you, if he gets a puncture, and then between now and the end of this race here, oh my word, that's a win gone. So Manny Bladey's gonna try and get that fast as that point off of Ryan. The Bulls already Constructors Champion. Ryan is the Drivers Champion. We're just realistically just watching on board here. Dito's made an overtake for P10. He's made the overtake for P10. Is Magic thinking of a move against Top? No, he's a bit too far back. What about J-Rad? Nothing doing there. J-Rad is pretty close here. Both got around a similar battery, but Ryan's got a lot more. But J-Rad cannot make the move stick. And Noku's made the re-overtake on Dito. And Dito cannot make, Magic cannot make the move on to Top here. But Top can say he's led a WRL Tier 1 race. So he'll be right at home next season when him and Bladey will fight out for the championship. We're just running on board with Left 4 Dead here. About to start the final lap. We'll keep an eye on the rings. And Top has left the session again. Oh dear, fans. Toppy fans. Yeah. But I'm more interested to see if Left 4 Dead survives this final lap here. It's the final lap here. It'll be 19 laps once he completes. The run to the line could be all important here. I think he was going to puncture. I don't think he'll fall too much down anyway. Top is into. Oh, his AI has pitted him. His AI has pitted him on the final lap. Are you joking, game? Oh yeah, Phil is red. I think he's 0.2 over. From what I can see on the wheel here. Mr. Ryan's got the petrol light on as well. And still no puncture. As Left 4 Dead here now. Barreling down into this mini S section here. He survived it. He survived the many safety cars at the start. It's been a while. But ladies and gentlemen, Left 4 Dead is back on the top step of the podium. He wins the Baku Grand Prix. Ryan P2. Blades of Ice will get a podium here this evening. Congratulations to Blades of Ice. Noodles, the run to the line. And Noodles has got him. Noodles has got him. P4 for Noodles, P5 for Alex. Rilo gets peace. No, Jared's got him on the line. J-Rad has got him on the line. Oh, half a tenth. Half a tenth. J-Rad's got him on the line. Magic Shot gets P8. Top will get P9. Dino P10 will get P11. Josie Wales will get DSQ'd. Maney will get P12 and Blady will get P13 with Noku getting P14. Let's look at these tyres. 19 laps, 15 laps, mediums. 19 hards, 15 mediums, 19 mediums. 15 mediums, 20 laps on the hards. Well done, Dino. Fair play. Well done. But we're just waiting on Everblade to finish up here. And that's how you do it. Manager gets driver of the day. We'll get the top 3 in. Have a quick chat. We get the podium celebrations. But it's been a while for Left 4 Dead. Since he's been on the top set of the podium, he's had a few chances in recent races, but just luck wasn't on his side. But I think he's made the correct call here this evening. Pitted when necessary, and he's got the job done. That'll boost their chances for P2 in the constructors fight with the Astons. There were 31 points adrift. They'll probably be beating the Astons right about now. We'll get the top 3 in. Invite to party. And invite to party. I'll get the rest. I'll get right in just a few minutes. 20 laps. Accelerate. Oh dear. Oh dear, fans. So Josie Wells will get this kit. So Manny will go up. Blady will go up. And Noku will go up as well. And I'll get one Ryan in. Wrong one. That one. And there's I'll clear my order for lefties stream. Just waiting on one Ryan. If he wants to join or not. I'll send him another one just in case if it didn't go through. Oh, there he is, and he's connecting. Still connecting. There he is. We'll kick off with P3 Man Blades of Ice. I believe this is your first podium of the season, so congratulations. Tell us about that race from your perspective.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, and well done to the two guys ahead. I think really, yeah, I think I don't know, I was one of the quicker ones, but I think I was slower than Ryan and left the dead. Absolutely incredible pace. So I think it's been a long time since I've been absolutely stumped for, pace, and I don't know what I can do to, be that much quicker in that race. So, well done to both of them. And yeah, I think really I'm not that good at Baku, so I kind of just try my best, stick with a pretty safe strategy. Because my other races haven't gone the best, and yeah, just at the end, just brought it home. So yeah, pretty happy, but hopefully more to come.
Well, speaking of more to come, the finale next week, Belgium, Spa. What are your thoughts heading to that track for the finale?
Yeah, I mean, great track. One of my favourites, so I think I'll have better pace there than I did here, but I think I had better pace in Brazil and Hungary, and I did DNF and finished 7th, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll do what I can. So, but yeah, GG's to everyone as well. Pretty good race up front. So.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved P3. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. We move on to P2 man, Ryan. Well, Lefty got you this round. Tell us about that race from your perspective.
Yeah, he certainly did. Could tell fairly quickly that he was the class of the field today, so fair play. Yeah, late in the race, that last safety car, I thought I was pretty stuffed anyway, so I was like, I'll try chuck on a new set of tyres and lose track position, and pretty happy to get P2 and fastest lap really at the end of that, so we'll take it.
Spa finale next week. What are your thoughts heading into that track?
I think I'm a bit better there than I am here, so hopefully can put on a fight for the win. We will see.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved P2. Hopefully we see you back on the podium next week. And we'll go to the race winner. I said it in stream on the run to the line. It's been a while, but Left 4 Dead, you're officially a race winner again. GG's. Tell us about that race from your perspective, because at times it looked pretty boring out in front.
I mean, yeah, wet qualifying, I knew I had the higher downforce, and I assumed Ryan would be running the lower downforce, so that definitely helped in my final run in quali, where I improved by 1.2 seconds, so that's what helped me get the time. And then I knew from seeing my other drivers use their setups, use the setup that I used, that once you broke the DRS you were gone, so it was all about just getting out of that DRS in the early stages of the safety car restart and moving on from there. I mean, I did get pretty lucky with some things. I think Ryan had a little bit of an incident. I'm not sure who it involved or anything, but that definitely sent him tumbling down the field. But yeah, from then on it was just, once I got out of the DRS, it was just managing those medium tyres in the last stint, knowing that they're going much longer than they're supposed to go, but I just managed them well, and with the gap that I'd built, once Ryan got up to P2, I was able to sit there comfortably and not really have to push or anything, so felt pretty good. I'm happy with the results. My first win since Silverstone, so happy.
Question, what were your tyres on at the end there?
I think they were on about 50, I'm not sure, 50 on the rear.
19 laps at only 50% tyre wear, jeez.
It might have been a little bit more. Yeah, it might have been a little bit more. I was definitely staying in 4th gear for a lot of the corners to have no wheel spin, so that definitely played a big factor today.
And, of course, Belgium finale next week. I think you overtake Aston for that P2 in the Constructors. I'm not sure the points yet, but I think it might only be a couple of points, a handful of points. What's your thoughts heading into that track? Can you and your teammate beat Rilo and Noodles for that P2 in the Constructors?
Well, Sniper will be there. I know we both kind of have our ups and downs with Spa, so mainly it's just in the bus stop we just struggle. I mean, across the whole thing we struggle a little bit, but if I get a good setup, I'm pretty confident that I can do alright there, so I think we can get Aston.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved race win. Pretty dominant for most of that race in some cases. 3 safety cars nearly derailed. A couple, there should have been one more safety car towards the end there. But we'll move on. We'll move on. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure commentating this tier for I think it's 19 weeks. This season has gone for maybe even longer. 20 weeks maybe. But we're heading towards the finale next week at Spa. Sunday T3. Nearly see T4 again. Both championships are up for grabs over there. You don't want to miss that. Tier 2 on Tuesday. I think one of them's up for grabs, or both of them might be done. I'm not sure. But still tune in. And Tier 1 next week. It's going to be a fascinating race. And I can't wait for it. Until then, we'll see you all for the Belgian Grand Prix in a week's time.